Well, it seems that Call of Duty 2025 Zombies is going to be quite spectacular, according to the rumours. So this is coming from Insider Gamer, where Tom Henderson is talking exclusive. Call of Duty 2025 plan to have 6 fully fledged round-based zombie maps. I'm all for it. Call of Duty 2025 Zombies could have 6 fully fledged round-based zombie maps throughout the game's life cycle, Insider Gaming has learned. We've learned that Call of Duty 2025, which will be led by Treyarch Games, could have a total of 6 round-based zombie maps during the game's life cycle. Details of what Call of Duty 2025 is shaping up to be is already an open secret, including that the game is a Black Ops 2 sequel and that the original zombie crew is likely making a return. Well, first of all, straight from the get-go, I absolutely love that idea. Black Ops 2 to me is still the definitive Call of Duty game. It's just absolutely fantastic. I do think Black Ops 3 Zombies is the overall master, but Call of Duty 2, that gave us some maps where we were like, okay, this could be good going into the future. Transit, that was just such an incredible game of its time, and I really do hope that we get something like that coming back in the near future. We've heard rumours of a Transit 2 for Black Ops 6, and a few other things where, like the next map, the one in the mansion, there's little things going around which is actually bringing in the Chaos crew, which we will dive into in a different video. But with this though, like I said, Black Ops 2, the Zombies map was so far ahead of its time. There's so many things there, buried. What a fantastic map, and they've never brought that back. In the map's early development, it's understood that the plans for Zombies was to build the maps from the ground up to allow them to be played in different game modes, including traditional round-based Grief and Outbreak. Okay. It's understood that Treyarch was playing around with more out-of-their settings this time around, including a map set in post-World War II New York, where the bad guys had dropped a nuclear bomb. That would be a pretty sick map, I gotta admit. With another map being described as being set in a Japanese temple at the foot of an erupting volcano. See, straight away, those 2 map ideas sound awesome. They just do. But we don't want to have like an awesome sounding concept. We get into it, it's like, oh, is this it? There needs to be some specialized way of why this has happened. And if they're thinking of, maybe again, this is all rumor, that it could be a post-World War II where the Germany dropped a nuclear bomb. Is the campaign going to be an alternate World War II history? Like, say, Germany won or something? You never know. Other ideas include a map set in Vietnam, one in Afghanistan, and another out there idea of one being set in a space station in the Dark Ether. Okay. Dark Ether space station. Straight away though, I am thinking of Infinite Warfare, but I'm also thinking of Hellraiser 4, where they actually have the Le Mans configuration, just hitting the mic, configuration in space. That could be one, that could actually be really, really fun. As already leaked from a feedback session, it's also understood that Call of Duty 2025 Zombies will have one of its biggest maps to date, and have a similar transportation system to Transit. Oof, I'm all for that. Transit could have come out in its own Zombie Chronicles 2-pack, it really could have. You could have expanded on it, you could have made areas a lot bigger than what they were, and also had the route in the bus going around the towns, make a little bit, a few detours going in and out. For example, it could have gone down to Nakton Toten, the original area which is in the map. Yeah, there's so many from Black Ops 2 that they could have put out there, but sadly they didn't. But, you got Buried, you got Die Rise, which was another fantastic building set map. There was so many maps in Black Ops 2. I'm surprised they didn't do them. I really am. It's also currently unclear on if Treyarch went with every idea, but would expect at least a few to make it into the final game. Well, for that there, I really want the nuclear bomb in New York City. I want that map, because I think that map would be absolutely amazing. I'd also be happy to have the Japanese temple at the foot of an erupting volcano. Because when you think about it, with the volcano, you could actually have the boss fight either on the side of the volcano or at the bottom and the volcano slowly coming down with you, the lava, and you gotta beat the boss within the time frame. That would be cool. Again, I think it'd probably get a lot of people who'd be a bit like, oh, well, why is it this? It's too fast. The lava comes in. We can't kill the boss, blah, blah, blah. But that would be a really, really cool map. Again, space station as well in the dark ether. That could be a cool looking one. You can look out all the windows and it's going to be all the purples and all the blues and the dark ether just roaming around. It could be absolutely cool. I really do think so. There's a lot of stuff in this that, if they do decide to go with the majority of these ideas, I'm all for it. Let us know what you think about this down below, folks, because this is absolutely crazy and insane, and I really, really want this to happen. Let us know, and I'll see you soon.